Hello and welcome to Ipswich station, my second occasion of the day. So, before we get started, let's just have a quick look, see what's here. We have 321444. That service brought me in from Colchester. Also here in the sidings we have 66537 and 66543, with a pair of 86s and a pair of 90s down there. Also up here we have a Greater Anglia Class 755, which is 755407. I saw that at Cambridge last week, with a pair of 86s behind it. That 755407 should be forming a later service to Bury St Edmunds, so we'll be seeing that depart shortly. Here is 745-009. This will be forming the 1443 Greater Anglia service to London Liverpool Street from Norwich, of course. Very nice trains. I do hope to get on one of them later.
Stand well back as the train approaches and allow everyone off.
Oh, here we have 745-101. Oh, we'll be operating another 1443 Greater Anglia service bound for Norwich from London Liverpool Street, calling at Stowmarket Diss and Norwich. This is one of the 745-1s. They'll be going to Stansted Express when they enter full service. This is just for testing purposes. I do love the 745s. You should be able to get 745-009 departing now when it departs in a couple of minutes. Right, departing out now should be both 1443 Greater Anglia services to and from London Liverpool Street and Norwich. Off goes 009. So it looks like it's crashed into a bird, sadly. Next up, that service will be Colchester, as that disappears into the distance. Oh no, it won't be Colchester, it'll be Manningtree, won't it? And off this 745 goes, which is 745-101, which will go back to Stansted Express soon. And off goes 745-101. This service is bound for Norwich. Next up for this will be Stowmarket. So there should be catering on these trains from London to Norwich. They're kind of Greater Anglia's flagship trains at the moment. Yep, look, Stansted Express logo, so we'll go to Stansted Express. They do have a catering trolley service on board, but at the moment, obviously, it might not be a good idea to operate that. So 745-101. Oh, nice spot from the pantograph there. Off that goes. Bound for Norwich. Let's have a look around the 755, shall we? Oh, look at this. This is so fancy. Love this. Scenes sadly aren't as comfy as I thought, but this is, the ambience in here is amazing. So look at that. Got this nice little power pack carriage, which you can walk through. Free Wi-Fi, no smoking. This train should be going out to Bury in a few minutes. Fold down seats. Useful for rush hour, and then obviously you've got bins so that people don't litter their things. It's a really beautiful train, love it. Right, we have a 66 which is coming through. This is 66571, which is going to the sidings, I believe. Or will be soon. Just waiting here for some reason. 66571 is actually reversing out. It should be going back towards that way now. Yeah, it's just stopping in the freight yard over there. Looking lovely. Just moving a bit. Ipswich Freightliner haven. So many everywhere. Arriving now, we have a Greater Anglia Class 755, which is 755413, which is terminating here from Felixstowe. On the 1454 terminating service, which is bold 66571, which is coming back into the sidings again now, as I expected. Right, now that the 321's gone, we can have a proper look at the freight yard now. We have 66543 here, with 86604, 86609, and 90049, and then another 90 just down there. We also have 755424, which is waiting here. Oh, it's 90041 in the rear. Of all the things you can write on a train, why Basil? Basil's nice, I like it on my... I like basil on my pasta, but not on my trains. Right, departing out now is 755413. Which is departing out for Felixstowe. I hadn't heard of 7551 diesel before. Sounds amazing. Obviously that one will be on diesel because it's going to Felixstowe. I suspect that route will be electrified at some point in the near future, not just for passenger services, but also for freight services. And also here is a Freightliner Class 66, which is going from Crewe Basford Hall to Felixstowe North. .596, that one is. That will be held here at a red signal for a bit, then that should be ready to depart. That's held at a red signal. Right, this freight train is off. This one is going from Crewe Basford to Felixstowe, so due to a crew change, that was where it stopped it, but it's still held to the red. Also pointing out now is 66591 again, doing some yard work. But it looks like that train just spadded. That train, obviously it must have had permission. And by the looks of things, the service from Bury St Edmunds has arrived here on platform 2, which is operated by 755337. This is my first, thank you very much, my first free car 755. Yes, we can also see this freight train departing. It's not every day you see a freight train, is it? I mean, for people on the Great Eastern Main Line, West Coast Main Line, this is every day. But for me, someone who lives on the East Coast Main Line, this is quite rare. Quite a long train, this one. There we go. We can now get a proper view of 755337, which is my first free car 755 I've seen. Also 66591 looks like it's off again, back into the sidings. Obviously just, I think it might be either coupling to another train or refuelling. But I don't imagine it to be refuelling. So yeah, it's just going down there. That one's been moving around quite a lot recently. That looks like a nice screenshot as well. Right, departing out now is the 1520 Greater Anglia service to Bury St Edmunds. It's operated by 755407, which we went on earlier. In reality, this service will be running to Cambridge, but it's been terminated early at Bury because of engineering works between Bury and Cambridge North, like there was last week at Cambridge North when I was there. Next up of that will be Needham Market, then we'll call it Stowe Market. I'm just going to get the times up. Zoom it right in on it, shall we? That'll call that Needham Market, Stowe Market, Elmswell, Thurston, and then Bury St Edmunds. Also popped up here we have 86614 and 86632. These are just being stabled in the sidings over there. Right, arriving in down there is a terminating Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street, operated by a Class 360. To be specific, it is 360-102. It should be an 8-car unit as well, so we'll be able to get that back. This will depart for the 15. This will depart with the 1552 service to London Liverpool Street shortly. Also, the 1517 service to Lowestoft has been delayed. Originally, it was supposed to come in on platform 4C, then it was changed to 3, then it was changed to 2. So lots of worried passengers. Because it is already 1522, 5 minutes late, and the destination board still says Ipswich, so that is not promising. We'll catch up with that, see what happens later on. Right, the destination of that is now saying Lowestoft. 755337 has dropped its panto, it's now on diesel, engine started, and it's shortly ready to depart bound for Lowestoft. Right, 1517 delayed service to Lowestoft is now departing, operated by 755337. I assume this service was delayed due to cleaning operations happening. But there was also the Freightliner train that arrived in blocking platform 2, and then that just needed to sort itself out. It's a 3-car unit, 755337, bolting out for Lowestoft. I'll be calling out Woodbridge, Melton, Wickham Market, Saxmundham, Darsham, Hillsworth, Brampton, Suffolk, Beccles, Alton Broad South, and Lowestoft. As that disappears into the distance. Next up of that will be Woodbridge. Arriving now is the 1536 service from Lowestoft. It's arriving again ridiculously early, 5 minutes early. Swerving into platform 1. Which is operated by 755333, which is again another 3-car unit, as of most trains to Lowestoft. With it, oh no, I said with it. And that's just 755333. 333. It's probably easiest to say. We say 777, so we can say 333. Stopping here actually. Don't know why it didn't go right down to the buffers there. Got 755333. That has come in from Lowestoft, and that'll be forming the 1636 service back to Lowestoft. Oh, pantograph has gone up now, so that it doesn't waste its diesel power, but it can still get energy. Well, it's yeah, well, it just at the station, which could be useful. And here is 745006. This is my first ride on a 745. Like amazing trains. So look, see what they're like. My review is coming up. So let's go. Oh, wow.